In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a give inside to right. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. Under.
Running behind center with right. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Route to the right. Route to the right.
Back to throw, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Under. Look the hot.
Running right. Here's Wright. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right.
Right again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
No.
That's another Houston Texans.
South.
Right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
All right.
They run again with Wright. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. Easy. Read it 24.
Putting the tight end in motion. Lawrence starting with a throw. This is complete to Duvernay. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
All right, let's go. Hey, I'm going. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Lawrence in the pistol. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Texans football. First down, ball at the 36.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno. 11.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Easy. Hey, run.
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Caught near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, easy.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Texans. Why Tony? Buggy.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Jags pick it up. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're set up at the 35 now.
On the red. 11. 13, Lou.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has it at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
Receiver in motion going left. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more. Here we go, let's go. Go.
And they send a man in motion. Now a run with right. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ow, beside. 12.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
All right.
Pressure comes, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ow, beside. What?
Throwing is Stroud. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Whoa.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Second and 3 now.
2J. Love.
Here's a give for Wright. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a one-score game in the first half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open. 11, again.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Jaguars with a 3rd and 3. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. He's got it at the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Go, let's go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now looking to throw. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Robbie. Nike Texans.
First down, Stroud. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Look the hot. Hey, south, south, south.
From the 36. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's gonna push one deep down. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
All right, let's go.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Now Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
First down, Jaguars.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, run. 11. Check smash. There we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Holding left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. The kick by Shudak is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41.
These are 24. 13, Luke. Safe right. Go. Safe right open. 11.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Running it after the penalty. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. They don't get anything on first, and now they face 2nd and 15.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
On red. 11. Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 15. Escapes the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Street. 30 left. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here.
Great job. Hey, kill. 30 left. Silver.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
All right, here we go. Zach. 13, Luke.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Hey, Lion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey. Go. Let's go. 11. 13, Luke. Hey, smash it.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right, let's go.
Slot receiver headed left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Hey, Ron!
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Duvernay in motion left.
Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Think right. Red on red. Go, go. Think right open, open.
He'll throw it yet again. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here.
Left.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10.
Oh, ready?
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Connects with Mechie. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Let's see what they went with on third down.
All right.
Back to throw, Stroud. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Why, Tony?
Stroud now on fourth down. He put some juice on a deep cut. They connect on the deep shot. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the fourth. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hey, south. Buggy.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
12. 19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just...
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. On play action, here's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Here he goes again. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Hey, south. All right.
A give to Wright. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, uno. 11. Why Tony? Tonight.
Now it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Hey!
Running it with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Punky. Hey!
Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Speed left, speed left.
Throwing is Stroud. Has the connection to right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go. Under.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On the quick, right? Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texans. Under. Hey.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They get 19, and now they're gonna have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, hey.
Right. Does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Hey, Uno.
To the air, Stroud. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
All right. Flash.
Stroud off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right. Look the hot. Oh, boy.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive.
Right.
1st and 10.
On red. 11, Agate. Go, go. Silver.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Complete out to the right side. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. Hey!
Man in motion here.
Hey!
1st down, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, south.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive.
Hey,
Coming
go,
up,
go.
1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Hey, Lion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hey, kill.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
30 left. Red, 23. Red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Hey, let's go.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is brought in at the 15. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we'll see you next time from Houston.
listening to the album, good luck. You're on your own.